I am so happy right now.
Woo!
I honestly want to cry so bad. We got that announcement from today's Nintendo Direct that Super Smash Bros. Is coming to the Switch. Can you believe it, Mr. Worldwide?
I cannot. I thought it was a fake because at work somebody was telling me, "Hey, look, Smash is coming to the Switch," and I saw it from Polygon, and I don't really trust Polygon, so I was like, okay. And I see like 3 more posts about Smash. I was like, okay, what? And so I went on YouTube and I typed in the Smash Switch thing, and it gave me the trailer. And I freaked out, and then I had to send it to you, but you were busy at a meeting.
Yeah,
so
I was.
You were oblivious for a little bit.
Yeah, I couldn't see until I got out of my meeting from work. But oh my gosh, I saw it. It's only like what, a minute, 12 seconds, or 2 minutes, 11 seconds, something like that. But they gave us tons of information with this little trailer that we're gonna talk more about it tomorrow when we do our first episode or podcast of the year. We're going to talk about the Nintendo Direct in whole, but this one I want to focus just on Smash Bros. Because there's so much information that is coming through, and we're going to do analysis and everything based on what we've seen in the trailer. Now, again, this isn't real gameplay footage. They said that right in the beginning because it looks amazing, and it looks too good to be on a Switch game. That it's all obviously CGI rendered, but the way that you see it, obviously you see the 2 Inklings fighting each other, looking gorgeous, and again, it says not real gameplay footage. And then it cuts to the boy leaving and the girl there kind of splattered with a little bit of ink, and then you see this light illuminating behind her. She turns around and does a close up to her eyeball, and you see the Smash logo right there. And this is where we're gonna start talking about a lot of stuff. Is you see the Smash logo, you go behind her and it starts panning out, and you see the Smash logo get smaller and smaller, and then right at the bottom you see a few people there.
You see a few of the people from the original roster and from the newer games, or I think so. It's from
all of my
mix of
from
it,
Wii U,
at least, yeah.
But and we're gonna talk about that right now.
There's physical differences to them.
Yeah, but there's a debate right now that's going on saying who is who, what has been revealed. So we're gonna kind of go look at the picture. You're gonna see it on the screen here. We're gonna go from left to right. And so the first one,
I picked it out because, so I'm a little bit more rational in the sense my brother's freaking out. He's too hyped. He doesn't really know how to depict some of these pictures.
Whatever.
You didn't think... Okay, anyways, the first one on your left, it appears to be Yoshi kind of at an angle because you see the roundness of his nose and the eyes in the back. He looks like he's kind of staring upwards a little bit.
Looking to the right,
yes,
from our perspective. That's a possibility. Again, I don't know. Like, I think it's someone different, but I don't know who else it would be. The next one... This is what people have been arguing, because some people say that it's Pit. Mr. Worldwide pointed out that he thinks this is Cloud. It's a possibility. I don't think Cloud's his hand grip for his sword is that long. I think, but I don't know. But I think that's a possibility. Link, or it could be Pit, I guess, because some people say that. I don't see it, but whatever.
I don't know what he'd have in his back that would make it so long. Is my thing.
Yeah, and then the next one we see is Donkey Kong. You can obviously tell with his hair, little coney shaped swirl thing there.
Type thing.
And then next to him, it looks like there's 2 people there, and I can't really figure out who it is. But one of them looks like she has a crown, and since she's smaller than DK, I'm pretty sure it's Peach. It could be Rosalina, but there's a crown on this. I'm thinking it's either Peach or Rosalina that's there. If you go down, there's a little bit of a
David. So just a side note, I'm looking at pictures of Cloud, and his sword, the handle kind of kicks out pretty far.
Oh, okay.
So there's a high probability of it being Cloud, just because of how he is sitting, but we don't know there. But continue on, sorry.
So
I just wanted to see it.
No, that's fine. And then you see a shadow or an outline of someone that looks a little bit smaller. It kind of looks like Villager from what I can see. I don't know about what you think. The one that's kind of
down
like,
more. It looks like the girl villager with the pink hair. So that's what I feel like it could be her, or it could be a new villager skin, obviously. But I don't know.
And then we have the one in the back. Kind of looks like Marth.
And tall. Yeah, he could be Marth because the thing is, if people were like, "Oh, you can't see his arms and stuff," he does wear a cape, so it could cover a lot of what you can't see. So it's a high probability of it being him.
Yeah. So possibility. This is where Diego and I are different, because the next 2, I think the one that's right next to the one that we think is Marth is Mario, and then the one next to that one is Link, and it's the champion Breath of the Wild Tunic Link. That's what I think they are. I don't know about you. I don't know about you. What about you?
What I see is it could be on that one next to the Link in the middle. That could be Ness. But the thing is, Ness wears his hat backwards or forwards? No, his cap's forward. So that could be Ness too,
Possibly, but I don't know.
The middle one, it could be Link. But the thing that doesn't make sense to me is towards the trailer, you see a close up of Mario with shadows and Link in his champion's tunic. So for me, it kind of feels like it'd be a waste to show them twice.
But you see it
but
with
then
a
again,
shield.
yeah, I know, but there could be another character with a shield, but we don't know.
Yeah, the one next to him possibly
That looks
could
like
be
Sheik because of how they're
Yeah.
angled and arms are folded.
Like I said,
that's a very chic pose.
I don't think it's a very clear description or a clear cutout of them, but that kind of
Well,
looks
because
like
of the
Sheik.
flames behind him, so it's like the flames are engulfing them. So it's not supposed to be a very clear, visible thing. So it's gonna look all distorted.
And that's where like the next one comes up, and
There's
I don't
one
know.
in front. Oh, the one in front of the Sheik is Pikachu because you can see his ears.
Yeah, you can see Pikachu's ears.
And
You
then
can
there's
see
someone next to him, and I don't know who that is, but that's the same height as Pikachu. It could be Kirby, but then there's like a point on the top of him, so I don't know what it is.
Yeah, and then we see next to the one that we
Samus.
think is Sheik is Samus.
You could tell from her broad shoulders, it's always going to be Samus.
Yeah, and then the next one,
I don't know who that is. I have no idea who that person could be.
It could be another Fire Emblem, one
Roy?
of the Fire Emblems.
I'm fine with this Roy.
It might be, I don't know, like that one's
You know what I
kinda,
didn't see? Sorry, Fox. I don't see a shadow of Fox.
at least from right here, yeah, we don't see Fox in here. I mean, obviously he's gonna be in there. I don't think that they would ever
they
take him
can't-
out.
Yeah, he's an original.
But they
I don't
have,
think they're
and then
the
you
original.
have Bowser, obviously, right
He's
after
a big old
that.
bastard.
And then this is where we have a little bit
There's
of a
3 right
possibility.
there, or
There's
4.
3 or 4 that are right next to Bowser to the right of him. The one right next to him, I don't know who that is. I can't tell.
I don't know who the one in between, the girl figure.
the one in the middle-
and, I don't know who that is.
The one in the middle, you said it kind of looks like Breath of the Wild Zelda.
Not in the middle. There's one. So how I see it, there's 3 figures. One in between, next to Bowser's shoulder, and there's kind of like a taller figure. That one I think is the Zelda from Breath of the Wild, and the one down there, next to her, could be Ice Climbers, because I did see what was it, Nairo, tweet that Ice Climbers couldn't be in the Smash for Wii U and 3DS because of the 3DS limitations. So they could make a comeback here, and that could be their figures. Like their shadows,
Possibly, like
silhouettes. That's what.
we don't know, and then so those are our guesses for who's in that lineup. Could be wrong.
Oh, Diddy Kong too. We could miss him.
Oh yeah,
there.
we didn't see Diddy Kong, but again, they're not going to show everyone in this little teaser trailer. I was looking at the flames too to see maybe in the flames they tell us something, but no, there's no hidden messages or anything. Just the silhouettes of these characters that are most likely going to be in the game. And the next one that Diego said was we see the shadows of Super Mario, of Mario, and people are saying that it's the Mario Odyssey one.
Well, the thing is, you don't know because of how they show Mario. The top part of his hat is cut off, but from what David has stated, the middle part where it shows his M is separated in Odyssey, right? It's not in the same spot.
It looks like eyes. No, they look like eyes. But this one just looks like it's in the middle, so I can't be for sure
he
that
could be like a normal version, and then the eyes pop up like he can throw it like an object.
It could be, but again, I haven't seen it to tell me that's what it is.
And you know who? I mean, obviously this is super early speculations, but I would want some of the older characters that are new, like Sonic, Snake, not Bayonetta, I don't know, Mewtwo and all them, but. Obviously,
like I'm pretty sure they're gonna be, and they're gonna release more information as the time goes on. But then we see again, it's verified. It looks like it's champion tunic.
It is verified, 100%.
That's verified. But now the question is, what does this mean? Because it says it's coming out this year, and a lot of people are saying, well, it's gonna be a port because, it's too early to have this game have already a successor, or have another sequel. I say I'm pretty sure it could be a new game. It could be because. It hasn't given us a lot of information.
When did Smash come out? 2014?
2012?
So it's been 6 years. That's how the Smash is. The Smash Bros. Came out in 98, then in 2001? Or 2002? 2003 Melee, and then 2008 for Brawl, and then 2013. So it's right around the perfect time for it to come out.
Yeah.
But
actually.
what is weird is it's very soon. Because when we got Smash, like the Smash Wii U trailer was like 2 years before it came out, right? It wasn't even in the same year.
No.
Switch and the 3DS?
I have to check.
It wasn't even in the same year though. It was like a year or two before.
Well, we got the 3DS version first.
But I'm just saying in general, like it wasn't even within the same year when they were releasing it.
I have to check that because I believe in E3 2011 they announced it, and then in 2012 they showed us the actual trailer. They gave us gameplay, and then it was coming out later that year. If I remember
within
correctly,
the same year. That's what I'm saying.
It might have been. I don't know. One thing we got to understand is it could be like they did the deluxe version of Super Mario Kart 8, where they add more stuff. However, if it is true that they're putting in Super Mario Odyssey, Mario, and Breath of the Wild Link, it'd be really sad for them to just be costume swaps, because I think Link, the Champions Link, will play a whole lot different than regular Link, and Super Mario Odyssey Mario will be very different than Mario.
Yeah.
So
I do want to go. Side note: it came out in 2014. Smash Bros.
Oh, it did come out 2014. I thought it was
September
2012.
13th, 2014.
Yeah, so that's
a
little less than 3 years.
If you're thinking of normal game standards, that is right around the normal time. 3 years, 4 years, a little bit too long. But this is a fighting game, and you want to take your time on it. But it seems like maybe they were doing this for a while, because wasn't the Switch in production for a long time? Like,
yeah, I think the last update was in 2016. Like
no, I meant the Switch was in production.
The Switch.
Like in 2012 was the Switch started.
It could have been.
So they could have started making stuff for Smash Bros from 2012 on.
Mm-hmm.
So it could have had plenty of time to make a Smash Bros game for the Switch.
Yeah, so we're gonna talk more.
Speculation.
We're gonna talk more about why it could be a new one and why it couldn't be a new one tomorrow in our podcast episode.
Yep.
Because I don't want to give away too much.
I want to discuss this for next time.
Yeah,
yes.
I'm discuss this for next time. Again, I'm so excited. I'm blabbering on, but love this game. Tell us know what you think. If who you think is shown in this silhouette, or if it even matters, let us know in the comments section. Thank you so much for listening. This is David the Smash Man,
Mr. Worldwide,
and this is Chibi No Podcast.